Picks and Parlay family, it's me, Detroit Lenny here. Talk a little action here for Monday. Excuse me, Tuesday, September 3rd. Damn, I forgot it's Tuesday. Here it is feeling like Monday. I was dry. I worked yesterday. Don't get me wrong. It was just a long weekend with some football stuff. So, football stuff for the boy. But here it is. Let's go. Exactly. Let's go. We're going to talk a lot of stuff here. We're going to talk some contest stuff. There's new contests that are available. We already have 1 week in the college football contest. We're already got a winner there. We'll talk about that. Sneak peek, it was David Allen. 2, we're going to talk about the NFL contest that is coming up. The links are in the description of this video. For the love of God, I hope they actually work. Just saying. Listen, you know how I roll. You know how I get down. Hold on. Let me check it out. Let me see. The NFL. Okay. College, son of a bitch. That college football link always gives me trouble. The NFL links works. I don't know why. Every time I put it in there, the damn link always messes up. I don't know why. Now, the Facebook one works. No problem, because Facebook loves me. YouTube hates me. For reals. If you know, you know. Son of a bitch, it works, yeah. Mama. All right. Be like that. Be like that. I commented something. Right here. That's the link. Right there. That's the link for the college football. If you can get onto the Facebook contest page, if you haven't, you should go over there. It's just for Facebook/groups. Look for Picks and Parlays contest page. You can't miss the son of a bitch. Go over there, check it out. I dropped in the comment section again. Son of a bitch, why doesn't that link want to work for me? Every time I drop that link in there. Last show I didn't work. Whatever. Follow the contest page. There it is right there. It's in the comment section. But get after it. Yeah, get all up in there. The contest page, let me pull that up. I can share my screen. I can at least figure that. I know I can figure that shit out. I mean, well, don't speak too soon, boys. The contest page looks like this. It's on Facebook. Let me pull this off. It's on Facebook. Again, contest page link. There's a link pinned to the top of the page. This is the flyer. That's where you get whatever. The links work here. You click this link. This is for the NFL page. That doesn't open. You can't see that. But that link does work. We already have a leader in the contest. I should just share my screen thing. Yeah. We want to do that. But we already have a winner. Like I said, David, this is why this is great. This is why, so Lenny don't have to have a spreadsheet, but this is why right here. This is our contest. It says, look, when you join P&P College Football Pick'em, okay? It says it right there. Excuse me. I've been screaming all weekend at 12 and 14-year-old boys playing football. You guys, I had tea this morning. So your boy could get a little whatever. But here's the group picks. You can see straight up leaderboard. There's no more spreadsheet shit. I had second place. Me and I think that's Garrett Adams. I think it was Garrett Adams. I don't know, but it shows you who did what. Afterwards, you can see what their picks were and what your losses were compared to those. Seems like everybody was on Vatek here. This might have been a problem. Look, hindsight 2020, right? A lot of people were on some right sides. Here's where you see a lot of stuff. So, that's kind of what we're going to do in these contests is don't get upset about that the monthly contest being gone now. It'll be back. It's not like it's dead. It's too much. I'm not doing that and football season, okay? It's time to hit somebody. Okay? So I don't want to grade tennis plays. Here, let me take this. I don't want to grade. I don't even want to update them. I just feel dirty doing it. Okay? Don't make me do that during football season. So we're going to take the monthly contest away, and we're going to have the college and the NFL. We're going to run it bang, boom, pow, pow. Okay? ESPN, that's where we're at right there. I think this is a very good tool, and I think week to week we're going to see, man, I was wrong here on this Vatek, as a lot of people were. There was a lot of people here. Some people didn't even put in their picks. Julie Carly. Okay, how do I do this? Julie Carly. I'm going to have to figure out. I look tired. Jesus Christ. Oh, it was a long weekend. It was a long, long weekend. But your boy's back. Whatever. These glasses are not. Either way, you see this stuff. You can see everybody's pick, and I think it keeps track of a yearly running total. Doesn't matter. We're doing week to week. Weekly winners win a 7-day pass from any expert they want. Any expert they want on picks and parlays. So any expert you want, 7-day pass. You also get shirt, hoodie, swag, whatever is available. You guys know how Craig Trap is. What he's got, you get. And then at the end of the month, because we were doing $200 cash for that monthly contest, we're going to take that money and split it between these two contests. So the college winner at the end of the month, 4 weeks, 4 winners. We'll have on the first show of the month, whatever, on the show, we'll do a live drawing from those 4. They will win the $100. Same thing with the NFL mirrored. Get on board. We can. So that's going to be your college breakdown. Apologize about the link. It is what it is. The NFL. Hold on, I gotta go to YouTube. Oh, you guys don't need to watch me go to YouTube. The NFL contest. When you go here, it won't look like that. I just already have an account. Once you create an account, it's free. You just have to give them a username and password, or username and email, something like that. It's a free contest here. It'll look like this: picks and parlays, NFL contest. Okay. Still got 3 more days. This is against the spread. This is just like last year's contest, minus all the fancy dancy graphics I did on a weekly basis. So it's pretty simple. There's 20 people already signed up for this. You can talk shit here. It literally says talk smack. Whatever. Feel free to share this out. Here's your winner. Here's your breakdown. Blah, blah, blah. How it works. All that stuff. Here's how you make your picks. A couple people have asked me, go through the drop downs. Okay. It says picks. Make picks. Okay. Just hover over. Boom. You can see your results. We'll be able to see that. Weekly results. Right here. Our week view picks. And when you go to make picks, I'll just go to change them. You click on them, make them, because I've already made some. This is, you get to pick 5. You get 5 against the spread. 5. I don't pick the spread. Do not call me. Do not text me. Do not Facebook me. Do not carrier pigeon anybody to tell me that the spread is off by a half a point. I do not care. These spreads are going to be based off of, I think it's 5 sports books. ESPN Bet, DraftKings, FanDuel, Caesars, and I think MGM. I think those 5. There's 5, and it's an average of those 5. So just whatever. Okay. I think it even tells you all of that if you want to read into it. But then you just click on the what 5 you want. It's pretty simple. And then your tiebreaker, total points, guess. It says total points, guesses. What the fuck does that say? Oh, I thought it said guess. Guess of the San Francisco New York game. That's the Monday night game. Okay. You can use the Monday night game. You can use the Thursday night game if you so desire. See, this line's at 2.5. I know it's at 3. Right? Oh, you can't see that. This line's at 2.5 right now. I know it's not there. I know it's at 3 right now. That might make a difference to some people. Now, this will refresh all that. I mean, I jumped in and made my picks right away just to see what it was like. But you can change them all the way up into, I think it's 3 hours before the first game or something like that. It tells you though. So just whatever. Get into that. For now, I'm just going to pick the Lions. And you save your picks, and boom, it saved your picks. You're done. And then you're it. And then at the end, it'll tell us who won on a week-to-week basis, and we'll be able to have a little bit more fun in here. Join this. Share this out. It's free to join. It's for funsies, okay? And at the end of the month, you might win a couple bucks. It's for funsies. Talk shit. That's what this is for. So let's get into that. So that's the new contest that we're running. They are live and in full effect, and they're going to make my life so much easier, which will then allow us to do this. Talk cap together like we used to do. And I miss that. You drive me nuts, but I miss it. So let's cap. But I am going to spend a lot of the week as we go on talking about what games are what. As we have college football throughout the week, I'll talk about those. Like today's Tuesday, I'm going to talk Thursday night football tomorrow. Okay, Thursday night I'm going to talk college football that I like for the weekend. Friday, we're going to talk NFL. Okay, throughout the week, we're going to talk MLB because that ain't going nowhere. I mean, right? And then as hockey comes along, we'll also talk that. We'll also give contest update. This show could go 30 to 40. I'm trying to keep it under 30 minutes. I ain't going to lie. Trying to keep it right there. But I'll be honest with you, Friday, you're not going to shut me up until 60-minute mark for NFL. And I'm going to get all up in there. And especially when the Lions open the season on Sunday Night Football. Spectre, that's how I feel. I just want to hit somebody, folks. I'm telling you what, I watched some youth football this weekend in Arizona, and it was great. I saw my 12-year-old bond with his teammates. There was a fight. These kids just grew as a team, and it was awesome. They got their butts whipped. They handed butt whoopings out. It was great. We bonded. It was really it was fun. It really was. It was pain in the ass. It was a long drive. It was hot. Pretty sure tore some of my Achilles at some point, or I'm pretty sure died 3 times. And there was a monsoon and a 45-minute rain delay. I'll post pictures. I'm in shorts and a t-shirt, and I'm standing, and my wife hands me this umbrella that couldn't fit over my 12-year-old. And I'm like, I'm 290 pounds. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this? And I'm like, trying to hold the rain back. Whatever. It was a long weekend, but so that's your contest shit. That's what that is. Good luck. Godspeed. I think it's going to be really good, though, to allow us to, there is no more room for error. There is no more Lenny, hurry up and grade. In fact, these sausage fingers could very well misstep a grade or two. So, that's what we're gonna do. We're also gonna talk a lot about things all the way though. But man, I got some football action, folks. And let's talk college football real quick. I see somebody mentioned, Kevin said, can we talk MLB? We can and we will. Not right now. I promise. And let me run through the chat because I see y'all. Y'all back with full vengeance. Let's get after this some bitch. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. BC baby rocks. Okay. What's good, Detroit? What's happening? Stop Gio in the house. Birthday this Sunday, and I'm not gonna be at the live. What? Should I ban you now? I mean, still gonna be on them boys. Caesars 50%. NFL straight bet boost. Get that money line down to -120. Hey, Rams left tackle out for week 1. The Rams got issues. The Rams always have health issues. Matt Stafford's going to do what Matt Stafford does. Where's Matt Stafford at? Hold on. Here's Matt Stafford right here. Oh, shit. Don't let me look at my draws falling down. There's Matt Stafford right there. I still look. See, keys to God knows what. But there's Matt Stafford right there. There's his dusty ass. Blow your dusty ass off. There he is right there. Okay? But it doesn't matter because this is football season and Santa Claus wants some love too. Okay? So it doesn't matter. Oh, shit. Look, Matt Stafford fell down. See? That's what Matt Stafford's going to do Sunday too. Fall down. Lots. I just made that shit up. But happy early birthday, my friend. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have lots of fun, family time, friends, whatever you're doing. I hope you love it. We're coming for that stat. Yeah, that stat Pafford. Just like last year. I don't expect a lot to change from that game. I'm sorry, I just don't. I really think the Lions. I don't like the line. I think it's good. I think it'll be a close game. I just don't think, man. The roof's gonna blow off. That's something that stadium gonna be as loud as it's. You think it was loud for playoffs? Now they believe. These fans, you gave them hope last year. Now you gave them hope. We had a shot in a prayer last year. Now we actually believe it. Oh, good luck. Loudest stadium, loudest dome in the NFL. I predict this year. So I'll take the Lions money line, right? I'd take that price. How do you feel about this college football year so far? It's crazy. Got something to do with Vegas for sure. Nothing like past years. Listen, let's talk. We'll talk about that as I blow through these comments. I'm going to kind of recap. My dogs are getting into shit. That's last week. Anybody with big dogs knows that noise I just heard. I'll deal with that afterwards. Say a prayer for me. I was on the wrong. We'll start for just soonest earlier. I was on the wrong side of Florida State. Live and learn. I will not make that mistake again this year. I was on the right side of USC. I will make that bet again this year. Yeah, college football. It's been. It was so hard. I'm like trying to watch college football Saturday game. I got an iPad. I got my phone. I'm like, is he in? What's going on? He's not. He plays defensive end, right tackle, backup center. He's 12. He's all over the damn field. And I'm just trying to shit. Who scored? Wait. Yeah, I agree. I'm just a football geek. I'm a football nerd. I just love it. I breathe it. It's my favorite sport. Like, I love hockey, but I don't love hockey as much as I love football. And I'll watch a hockey game. I'll watch minor league hockey game. I'll watch youth hockey game. I don't give a shit. I'll watch a pickup hockey game. I love hockey. but not as much as I love football. Lenny, I also see you on the over. Lions home openers over in 12-13 speaks for itself. The numbers go further back. I think Matt Stafford, like we talked about, Stat Padford, does his thing. He's going to get his. I mean, I think that secondary is a little better. I mean, it's still questionable. It's only totally revamped. Again, it's like the thing that constantly is changing. I think that defensive line's gotten better. I think that linebacker core has now been together a minute. I look for a big year from Malcolm Rodriguez. Shout out. Look, a lot of people don't know him. Number 44, number 1 in your hearts, number 44 in your playbook. Malcolm Rodriguez, outside linebacker. This will be his 3rd year. He had a short kind of rookie year. He had a solid year last year, and I look for him to make that next step. I think he came in the same year as Hutchinson. The year before Hutchinson. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's the same year. Either way, I look for him. I think that linebacker core. I think they get after Matt Stafford. And if you get after Matt Stafford will make mistakes. He will smack you in the mouth, and you will pay for some of them. But he's still going to keep chucking it. And sooner, you want the best prop of Sunday Night Football? Matt Stafford over interception. He's going to throw one. I hope to God he throws it to Terrion Arnold. God, I might just die right then and there. Brian Branch is my favorite player on that defense, but I think Terrion Arnold could be a difference maker. But anyways, don't make me talk Lions football. Take the Ravens. I like the Ravens plus the points. I'm just being that guy, but we saw what happened last year when the Chiefs opened after the Super Bowl to the Lions in Kansas City. We saw what happened. The Lions came in there and smacked them in the mouth. And I get no Kelsey, no this, no that. No, I don't know. No baby mama drama. I don't know whatever it was last year. And this ain't last year and all that shit. I like the Ravens plus the points, but we'll get more into that. Hello, Lenny. Hello, chat. Terry Edelman picks. If you have it, you need to check this out. The prop report. That is coming Thursday mornings. That will drop, if I'm not correct. Terry, correct me in the chat. It will be dropping primarily, or just exclusively, I should say, on the Picks and Parlay channel. Terry Edelman's going to be doing a whole prop show, I think it's like 3-4 props he's going to give out that he really likes specifically for the NFL season every week. He's really put a lot of time and effort into this show, and it's been in the making for a few months, and I hope people tune into it. It'll be a nice little, pre-recorded, and then it'll just drop Thursday morning. There'll be its own contest. I don't want to give anything away, but it will have a contest. And that will be determined in the comments. So Terry Edelman I don't want to take away his thunder or anything like that. He will explain that in his show, but you should definitely tune in. That will drop Thursday mornings. You'll watch that after or before you watch this show on Thursday. So pay attention. You have shit to do. I hope you guys are writing this down, or at least you can rewind. Boston College was awesome win last night. So I'm driving back from Arizona, and I'm like clipping. I'm clipping, but it's holiday weekend, and state troopers are out left and right? And Lenny's like, Mandy, I got to get home for football. I want to make a halftime bet. And I'm like, well, I'm glad to pull over, and because I was not on that. False statement. Yesterday I was on Florida State. I don't know. I watched the hype video. I don't know. I got nothing. I was wrong. I was just wrong on that game. I was also on the over 50, and I was kind of fucking hoping that BC would have scored some bullshit with like 2 minutes left, and then Florida State would have maybe backdoor cut. Anything was possible in college football, right? We were not getting there. Florida State did not show up to play. False, false, false. Shouldn't even be ranked. Just stop. I'm not going to. You know what will piss me off is they'll probably still make the top 12 with some bullshit. This will be their only loss. I also think, though, watching, because I did listen to that game. That's what I was listening to in the car. Everybody else had headphones on. I don't give a shit. I guess Boston College is better than I thought they were. They are going to be a problem, I think, for some people. So, yeah, I watched the second half. It was a really good second half. What's good, man? Yes, Terry is ready for some hockey. Preview shows have already started airing on my channel. Detroit Lenny starting to doubt I'm not. I just want it to produce. I have all the faith in the world. But sooner or later, you're supposed to turn the water into wine. And I'm thirsty. I'm not. It's not that I don't believe or I doubt. I just, I'm thirsty. That didn't work. Good day to you, sir. Awesome. Love the new contest. That monthly is kind of much. So that's the thing with the monthly. It's like every day, right? It can become a grind, and it is just that, a grind. And man, if you miss a couple days, you fall behind, and you're like constantly playing catch up. And if you have a couple days that you have a bad run, and it happens to everyone, God, you feel like you're constantly climbing out of a hole, and it got a little monotonous, and it got a little blah. And I think for everybody, so we'll just take a break, do just football. When football's done, we'll do a lot more. We'll probably bring that back or do something I'll probably do a March Madness contest right through ESPN or something like that. And we can do our own like tournament type thing. We'll do that. And then maybe after whatever for the dog days of summer, we'll grind it out with that monthly contest or something. I don't know. Or maybe we can do something else because I love all y'all, but everybody doesn't grade. It's not that you don't grade stuff. Everybody pretty much grades their own and stuff like that. But everybody makes mistakes too. Some people forget. I would forget sometimes. Hell, I can't count. I can't add 1 and 1. You know what I mean? I just sometimes all the numbers blend together. Brian Gilliam, hope you're well. Take over Detroit Lions, win, take it at the moment, cash it. I'm on the over 10.5, but it's going to be a sweat. I think they win the division. I'll say that. I know they win the division. I don't know if they're going to come away. I think they could have less losses and be a better team. Like, maybe finish 12-5 or like 11-6 and still be a very good team. But I don't want that. I want the road to the Super Bowl comes through Motor City. I heard a rumor. I haven't been on the tweet box either today, but I did hear a rumor yesterday from some I don't have sources. I was just going to tell you. I know a guy knows a guy. Okay. Knows a guy. Probably knows a guy that works for the Lions facility. That knows a guy that's brother's uncle is the janitor. Okay. That's my information source train. Okay. So don't give me no shit about this. If I'm right, then I know a guy. If I'm wrong, that's the trail. But I heard the Lions are wearing their new alternative jerseys, and they call them the Motor City Muscle jerseys. And they're the black with the bright blue, the Honolulu blue, the black helmet, and the blue. It makes you want to punch it. I don't care where you from. I love West Coast rap, but you gonna get your ass smacked coming to the D. We play different in those jerseys. So if that's the case, I'll be on the Lions over. I'll be on the Lions first half. I'll be on the Lions team total. I'll be on Jameson Williams to score 18 touchdowns. I do think the Lions are going to air some stuff out. Last year, they liked to run the ball and control the clock. Healthy Jameson Williams. The Lions might be the next greatest show on turf. I'm just saying. Oh, yeah. Same with you, Terry. Yes. Thursday morning. See? Thursday morning drops the prop report. Picks and parlay. I don't think listen, I think the Cowboys got problems, man. I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but I think the Cowboys got lots of problems. I think that defense is legit. I think that defense is top 3 in the league. And I don't know if that offense is top 10. That's my problem. And my problem all falls with Prescott. It all falls with him. I never thought he was good enough to get them to the next level. Do they, could they win the division? Of course they can. Like, look at it. You know what I mean? But then again, I like the Commanders this year in that division. I'm just saying, because here's what happens in the NFL, particularly this division. The Eagles and the Cowboys are going to cannibalize each other. And the Giants try to keep up. And nobody pays attention to the Commanders. And the Commanders just got maybe the best quarterback in the draft. And I think are going to ball out this year. It's going to be a problem. But the 1990 Cowboys ain't walking through that door. Emmitt Smith ain't walking through that door. Troy Aikman's hammered in the booth. He can't get out the door to walk through that door to help you. So, no, I don't think so. I don't even like their win total, to be honest with you. How do you feel about Washington pitcher over 4Ks? Baseball, I don't like a lot. I'll run through what I do like. I like the White Sox and the Orioles over, and I like the Mets. That's kind of as far as I got today. I don't like a lot, though. I've been dialed in on a lot of college football. This weekend in college football, we did really well. I did not. Let me see if I can pull up. No, yeah, here, buddy. Ooh. Last week. Oh. Yeah, we went 13-10 overall in college football this week. So I'll take it. I'm up. So I will take it. I will take it. Last night killed me. I could have been up more. But I don't like a lot of baseball. I'm kind of tailing off baseball until it, I don't want to say till it matters, but when there's a lot more serious matchups that do matter, like playoff type position for some games, series that matter, stuff like that. Right now, I mean, there's just stuff like Baltimore is probably going to score 1,000 runs against the White Sox today. I mean, this is the worst team in baseball history. The White Sox, not the Orioles, the White Sox. So I mean, they lost 13-3. I think it could be worse today. So however you want to get on that, get on it. You know what I mean? No, what's up with this? Hold on, sorry, blurry. Not on. I'm not. I don't like a whole lot today. So I'm staying away from baseball. Patrick Corbin Day. is what it is, though. I mean, that's just a whatever. Over 4Ks. I don't know if I could ever bet a prop for Patrick Corbin over. I mean, I just can't. I see. For me, at this time of year, I mean, I love it. Don't get me wrong. What's the price tag on that first before I say all that? Oh, here it is. Player prop. I got 4.5 at -115. I'm not gonna pay the juice on that. I just won't bet the game. But if you're a prop guy, I'm not. I like over bases props, some strikeout props, but I don't like Patrick Corbin. I just can't do that. I just can't do it. I pray. Hey, you do you, Pikachu. You know how I play around here. Don player back on bold. I don't even want to say that. David Delano, good stuff. What's happening, my friend? Lots of NFL props coming to the prop report. Yes, Terry Edwards put some time and effort into that shit. So there's a lot of props coming with that. Yes, Terry. Yeah. And like this guy likes his props. This guy right here. And this guy he loves his prop. They're a match made in heaven right there. I'm going to give out my favorite props of the week out. Yes. That half is scary. That half is scary. It'll make you make a decision. And that's what this contest is for. You talking about that half for the Ravens and the Chiefs Thursday night. The hook is scary. The hook is scary. I mean, I got 3. I got 3 at -110 like 2 weeks ago, probably. I don't know. Like, I'm already looking at week 2 NFL. I know a guy Sean Higgs is. I know he is. And if you ain't watching Midday Money and look at headlines now that football started, you just tune out now. This ain't the channel for you. We ain't the people for you because he is on it. And I'm just saying, bubble bath Sean Higgs. What we call just bubble bath, water softener bets with Sean Higgs. It's trending all over the Twitter. It's everywhere in the world. You can't even go on TikTok and not see bubble bath bets with Sean Higgs. It's ridiculous. And we were talking about this hook. This is if you did this 2 weeks ago, you ain't got this problem now. Now you're 2 days, 48 hours before a game, and you got all kinds of people at 3. And now they're like, oh, yeah. So if you game time bettors for NFL, wait till Sunday morning. Some situations, I can't say never. You're right. You can't say never. 9 out of 10 times, that's wrong. Unless there's certain games, there's always a case for something, right? You got to do this, you got to do that. I just want to wait for this injury report or that. Fine. Sunday, you can get that on Wednesday. I'm betting it the previous Wednesday and hope and not a lot. We're half unit bets that we do that far ahead. But last year we were profitable on 2 weeks ahead. So week 1 we were betting week 3. But we didn't start technically we didn't start that. I was going to say till week 3 on week 3 we were betting week 5. Okay, so I haven't started that yet. I'm not betting week 3 yet. I have bet week 1. I am now looking at week 2. Okay. And some now on those look ahead spots, I do half unit bets. And then if the line moves in my favor, smacking things. That's what I'm doing. What up, Lenny? Good to see you on the Daily Show. Yes, we're going to be here noon Pacific time, 3 o'clock Eastern, Monday through Friday. Now we're done with Labor Day weekend. We're here every day, Monday through Friday. Saturday, I have football to watch. I have high school football, youth football, real football, or not real football, adult football, Saturday and Sunday. So I'm scouting Saturday and Sunday. Monday through Friday, we're back, though. We are back. Definitely on the White Sox. And hold on. I would like to know. Oh, Game Bros. What is the Orioles? Team total's like 5.5. I'm betting that right now. Through FanDuel, I got it at plus 104. I'm betting the team total, the Orioles, over 5.5. I won't bet the White Sox over the 2.5. That's so juicy, too, minus 150-ish, 60. I mean, I hope they score 3. I'm on the over. But I want to bet the first inning, too. What's the Yurfie? First 5? Oh, my God, I'm degenerating now. See, why was one that? No. Oh, I think this game is. I think this, whatever the total is, 9. I think it's good. This is, I don't know, maybe it's trappy, but I think it could be over by the 6th inning with that. Oh, I need a haircut. I don't know about that game, but yeah, I'm all over that. I feel it. Washington's your favorite game of the week? We're talking NFL, right? Hold up. You guys are gonna sucker me in the next week. We'll have Monday Night Football to talk about. So we'll be diving in. Like, here's my plan throughout the week. You guys that are gonna watch daily. I know the handful of you guys that are in here, and I appreciate each and every one of you being here, hitting the thumbs up, dropping in the comments. This is why we're doing the daily show. Monday, we're going to talk, obviously, daily bets, baseball that we like. We're going to dive into Monday night. Tuesday, we're going to talk all kinds of college football. Tuesday, Wednesday, all kinds. So then we have football to talk about Thursday and Friday, and then any primetime games that we have to talk about. And then somewhere in the show, I have to fill it in Monday with contest, obviously, updates. I would like to stay on that. David Allen, I didn't mention that, but David Allen won week 1. I think I've reached out to him. If not, I will. How to collect prizes and all that stuff. But I love, I want to give an update on Monday and be done with that week on Monday. So we have all of the rest of the week to cap for a contest. Okay, we're going to cap college football as if we're picking them on the pick'em contest. I'm still trying to figure out with both places how to bootleg or roundabout way to create another account as a collective. Like, I want to vote in the chat every day what games to pick, and whichever wins in the chat is what we pick in the contest. And see if the chat, and we could just call it that, the chat, see how the chat does in the contest. Somehow I'm trying to do that. I don't know. But, like right now, you guys seem to like the Commanders this week. I know I could backdoor some shit. Maybe Alejandro. Though if you know, you know. I'll take the points all day, and that matchup for sure. For sure. I think I kind of dig the total too. But I don't know, because I think I might be too hyped up on Washington. And I get a little that way. Like, I like something, and then there's no. Lenny is an impulse buyer. That's what my wife says. Lenny sees it, Lenny buys it. And then Lenny asked my wife to make sure he didn't spend too much on it. And he probably did. But that's how I roll, right? I'm not I'm not reading the reviews. I'm not looking at Yelp. I don't give a shit how many stars you have. Hopefully you don't have, if you have a letter in your window describing the food, then I'm not eating there anyway. Because if you have to put the letter up, I don't want to eat there. Unless it's like mandated by, I think like California, you have to or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, man, I'm gonna dive into some NFL. So like contest update baseball. I don't like a lot. I really, really don't. I just don't. And I won't tell you guys to bet it if I ain't bet it. So if I ain't bet it, I ain't gonna tell you to bet it. That just is what it is. Pending today. Here's what I'm on. I just told you about the Baltimore and White Sox game, and I'm on the Mets. Tomorrow's baseball, I've already bet some stuff, some totals. I see some early totals. I got under 8 in the Royals and the Guardians matchup, and I got over 9 in the Dodgers and the Angels. I'm behind from the Labor Day weekend. I'm not gonna lie, damn kids, I'm behind. Right, I'm just way behind. So I don't have a lot for today because I didn't cap a lot for today. You know what I mean? And it just is. It is what it is. So if you got bets you like, drop it in the chat. I'll jump on some stuff. I don't have a lot going on today, so I've already started. Instead of trying to last minute cap, I will just get back. I just skip a day, and I'm okay with that. I do like like I said, the total tomorrow's baseball with Lively and Lugo on the mound. I mean those are that's their dudes, right? And that's a game that's gonna matter because I still think in MLB standings, I still think the Royals win this division. At 4.5 games out, I still think the Royals are in play for this division. I just do. So I kind of think that my whole play on this for months, and the Royals are skidding, which is their drop. What they just got swept by Houston was a problem, and then they lose 4-2 to Cleveland. Now I'm saying that, but I still think if they get back on track, they take those games from Cleveland. I don't think Minnesota finishes strong, so everybody plays the damn White Sox, because divisional stuff. But I think Kansas City can still make a move here, and they could be dangerous if they get in. And right now they hold the last spot in the wild card, but I don't, you don't want that. You want the division. You gotta jump. I don't. How many games are left? The Tigers have. Jesus Christ. The Tigers have 23 games left to play. And they're 5 games out of the wild card. Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. If it happens, don't tune in. Look away. Look away. Just saying, look away. Because it's going to be all bad. I'm just saying, it'll come right off the wheels. This train will fall right off the wheels. With football, and the Lions have belief, and the Tigers are in the playoffs, and hockey's starting. Oh my God, the train is going to derail like it's never derailed before. Oh. Just say your prayers at night, folks. Okay, just say them. Yeah. Crazy. But that's what I'm on for some baseball. I'm not really on a whole lot. I wish we had college football during the week. And I mean, like Tuesday, Wednesday games, that action. I want that. The Friday games, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like none of the Friday games. I want to so bad. I want to like Friday games. I mean, like, so bad. I might get into some Duke action, but probably not. I might be talked into some BYU action at that line. But then again, I might be able to be swung the other way depending on that line. Western Illinois and Indiana screams to me under, but I don't. It's not available to me. It was and it wasn't, and I don't know if it is to anybody else now. So that's kind of where I'm at for that. 3 teams, same game parlay. Let's go. It's exactly the action I needed today. And I get that you get me, Jason. I get that. I get that you get me. Okay, hold on. I'm going through this. Pirates first 5. I can get behind that money line. I'm thinking. I can get that at plus 102. All right. Now, Cubs full game. Cubs for. Oh, Cubs. Oh. Oh, you did say same game. My bad. Oh. Son of a bitch. I like this. These are all plus money. FanDuel. Over 7.5 plus 100. Well, even money. If it has a plus tag, I'm saying it. Cubs plus 120 full game. Pirates first 5. I have the wrong. I took Philly first 5. Pirates first 5. Minus 150. Okay. Okay, I did that. Oh, there. Full game. We go there. And we go there. Oh, you won't let me first 5 full game? You sons of the guns. I'll have to do that on my phone. I'll do that on my phone in a second. When's this game start? Oh, I got a minute. All right. Get it. I want to now. Yeah, I'll have to do that on my phone. I'm into it. I also like the Commanders, but I don't know about being my favorite. I'm thinking Texans and Cards. All right, so listen, tomorrow I'm going to be a little bit more prepared for like a poll in the chat. Okay, it'll be it has to be on the YouTube for me to pull it. So it'll be a poll on the chat during the show, and I'll drop. I don't know if YouTube will let me drop all those in there. Everybody likes the Commanders. But we'll talk more. We'll figure that out for the NFL contest. How do I do more of a poll? Because I'm not sitting here with a whiteboard check marking how many votes we have. I ain't the one. Boobs ain't big enough for that. I'll put a poll in the chat somehow tomorrow with games we like, and we're going to straight up vote. Okay. And, you know, it is what it is. I mean, it's for fun. Okay. God forbid that I'm putting this disclaimer out there now. If the chat wins a week, I'm not sending everybody a shirt, and not everybody gets free pass for the week at the Picks and Parlays. Okay. If the chat wins a week, holy shit, Lenny, you need her. This is what happens when you go to youth football for a weekend in the rain monsoon season in Arizona. You come back looking like you broke and you're stressed out and you're tired of these kids. If the chat wins, we roll over. Oh, you're not gonna roll over a swag. Think of something. If the chat wins, they still get a spot in the monthly drawing for the cash. If the chat wins that drawing, next month's 200. That'll roll over cash. Comes from Street Sweeper. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's how it is. But yeah, we'll figure that out. Figure it. 3T, yep, I got you. Any unders you like in baseball, first five? Man, I have not looked at first fives at all. And I'm 100% being honest with you. I just drove for like 6 hours in the car with kids yesterday and holiday traffic, and I just didn't get a chance to cap today's baseball. But not a whole hell of a lot, like as in zero. You got any? Swing this away. That would be greatly appreciated. I got banners. Guys, don't forget the college. If you haven't, you guys can share these contests out, by the way. Share them out. The more the merrier. I don't care if your wife signs up, your girlfriend, all your baby mamas. I don't care. I don't, your baby mamas, whatever, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Okay. It just is what it is. You throw that, whatever, share it out to whoever. Shout out to those that got the Outcast reference. Free. I don't care. There's a password to these contests. They're not public because I just don't want a bunch of bots, sex bots from Russia back in those contests. So to keep the the commie, the Chinese hackers out of our contests, whatever the media is spitting your way this now, I don't want them in our contests. So to keep them from out of our contests, they have to put in this simple enough password: PNP, capital P, little n, PNP 2024. That's the password for all contests. Screenshot it. It's in every damn description. It's in every whatever. It's there. So no excuses. Promo code at the website, picksandparlays.net. You're over at picksandparlays.net. Head over there. You can get all premium handicappers. Anybody you want over there. We talked about Sean Higgs today. David Delano was in the chat. Terry Edelman was in the chat. All those guys, premium plays. Shout out to them. Appreciate the love and support. They know that. They know that. I appreciate everything. I appreciate everybody's love and support. But if you want the premium plays, they do a lot for you guys on the free pick side. We all do it a lot. If you want that's where the cream of the crop is. That's where we make our money, over there. If you want that, you got to go over there and you got to pay for that. That shit ain't free. This ain't no nonprofit organization. Here comes the street sweeper again to do the other side. I don't know if you guys can hear that. My end, it's loud, but I'm going to wrap this up. We're at that hour mark anyway. I appreciate you guys. As always, use that promo code, picksandparlays.net. That's what I was trying to tell you guys. We'll see you guys on the next one, man. Good luck unless you're against me.